Hello friends, welcome to EM Tech channel. This is yet another video in this channel, and in this video we are going to see about how to find the size of the cable when the sizes printed on the cable got vanished and what is meant by the voltage grading. You can see here it is given as 2.5 square mm and 1100 volt. We are going to see what it is. First we will see what does this 2.5 square mm mean. Actually, it is the cross-sectional area of the conductor, and before knowing about this, it is important to see what are the sizes of cables available and who defines these standards. The standards defined by IEC, called as International Electrotechnical Commission, and the standard number is given as IEC 60228, and it is titled as Conductors of Cables, and this standard defines the size of the cables from 0.5 square mm to 2500 square mm. You can see the list of cables here. It starts from 0.5, 0.75 and it ends up to 2500. And this standard is applicable only to those conductors which is used in power lines, and it is not applicable for conductors that is being used in telecommunication cables. This standard applicable for standard conductors, single conductors, and conductors made of copper, aluminum, and conductors made of aluminum alloys. Now let's see how to find out the size of the cables in step-by-step format. First, take a cable for which you need to find out its size. It is multi-core. If it is a multi-core cable, remove the insulation and make 3 cores apart from each other. If it is a single core cable, skip this step. Next, remove the insulation of any one core so that you will have access to its conductors. In this picture, I have shown to strip the insulation of all the cores, but it is not necessary. Stripping the insulation of any one core is enough. In case of a single core cable, remove the insulation and make conductors visible outside. Now, separate each conductors in the core and measure the thickness of any one conductor in core. I repeat, separate each conductors in one core and measure the thickness of any one conductor in the core by checking with vernier caliper or micrometer. And also count the number of conductors in the core. Now we have got two values. One is diameter of one conductor in a core and number of conductors in a core. Let's proceed with calculation part. For finding this, we took around 6 to 8 cables and validated. To make the video short, I took 2 cables alone for your reference. First is 3 core 2.5 square mm copper armored cable with round type conductor. And we found out the following results. Diameter of a single conductor. Diameter of a single conductor in a core of a 3-core cable is 0.6 mm, and number of conductors in that particular core, number of conductors in one core is 7 numbers, and we have to find the area of a conductor, area of one conductor. You know very well the formula is pi r square and r radius equal to d by 2. So the formula will be rewritten as pi d2 the whole square, which comes around pi into the diameter we have known 0.6 divided by 2 square is 4, and the answer will be 0.28. So area of one conductor is 0.28 mm square. In a core, we have already found out there are 7 conductors in it. So area of one core 0.28 into 7, which comes around 1.96 mm square. So this is I rewrite is area of conductors in one core. So we have to check with the list of standards whether this size is available, and the result obtained was 1.96, and the nearest standard size, the next size was 2.5 square mm. So the next size is 2.5 square mm. So we have found out that the cable which we took for checking is 2.5 square mm cable. And to need more clarity, we checked with other size of cable, that is of 4 core 25 square mm aluminium armored cable. In this, the conductor is not circular, it is not round type, it is triangular shape. You can see here, I will draw the diagram. I am not that much good in diagrams, so don't mistake me. The conductor will be of this shape, and in this case the calculation found to be different. So diameter of one conductor in a core, we found that it was 2.38 mm, and number of conductors in one core was 7 numbers, and we found the area of one conductor is pi r square. Diameter, we know the diameter is 2.38, so the radius will be diameter divided by 2, so the equation becomes pi d by 2 the whole square, which comes around like pi d square by 4, and we are applying the diameter here, pi into 2.38 into 2.38 divided by 4, which is 4.44 mm square. This is area of one conductor. The number of conductors in one core is 7 numbers. So total area of the core is 4.44 into 7, which comes around 31.08 mm square. In this case, as the conductor is not of round type, it was taken the standard size, that is before this calculated value. For example, in round type, when it was 1.96 mm square, we took the next standard size, it is of 2.5 square mm. But in this case, we have to go with previous standard size. And you can see for 31.08, the previous size is 25 square mm. So it is of 25 square mm cable. You may have doubt, it may be due to difference between the copper or aluminum conductors, because in previous case we took copper conductor and now we are taking aluminum conductors. It is not because of that, it is purely depend upon the shape of the conductor, because we took around 6 to 7 tests with the round type aluminum conductors also. As the video will become very lengthy, we have shortened our calculations, and with 2 examples we have shown here. If you have such doubts, in same way you can check for that conductors also, and you will find out with the same results. And now we will see what is voltage grading. The voltage grading normally refers to the maximum voltage level of the cable. For example, a cable given as 1100 volt means this cable can withstand up to supply voltage of 1100 volt without damage to its insulation. In other words, it is the maximum voltage that can be given to a cable. There are cables where it will be given as 660 bar 1100 volt and mostly in multi-core cables, it means that the maximum voltage between the conductor and earth can be up to 660 volt, and the maximum voltage between the phases can be up to 1100 volt. Often, cable manufacturers specify their cables in this fashion only. Thus, we understood that sizes given in the cable means that it is the cross-sectional area of a conductor in a single core, and we have also seen what is voltage grading. If you have any doubts, give in the comment section below, and hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like the video, don't forget to give a like, comment, share and subscribe the video, and don't forget to press the bell button next to it so that you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Take care. Bye.